to another LEGO Mario video. Today I'm going to show you guys my custom LEGO Super Mario Propeller box power-up, or I guess just more of a hat for Mario. As you can see here, it's based off the Propeller box from, I believe, Mario 3D World or Land, I'm not entirely sure. The main place I know it from is Mario Maker 2, where it got added in one of the final updates. So you can see the top here spins, and it covers Mario on all four sides. Only part where you can see it is in the bottom. You can barely see his face there. And to do this, you will need to take off his hat. So it is like one of the normal power-up pack, I guess, outfits. The only thing I would say is if you have the Propeller power-up, I would use the legs, but I don't have that one yet. That's the only Wave 1 power-up that I'm missing. I would use that because then you can actually have him go up like this and then spin it as he kind of glides back down. Like that. So that's the only major tweak I would make to it that I can't do. But now let's get on to the tutorial. And now to build the actual propeller box, here are all of the pieces you will need. So starting off with the plates in the back, you can see you'll need 5 of them, 6x6 in red. I don't know if you could use like 3 2x6s in red. I don't know if those would work exactly because here it's only attached through 2 studs. Maybe you could make a better mechanism on the inside, but it needs to be big enough for Mario to fit. But I happen to have 5 of them, so I decided to make use of them. So starting here with the one on the left, it has a 2x2 tile or plate in red at the top. And also on this one, we're going to turn it around to the front and put the 2 eyes on it. Those are 2x1 tile, or tiles you'll place right there and there. Now you can see you have the eyes of the propeller box, we'll put that right there. Then you'll need an exact copy except no eyes on the back. And this will be used obviously for the back of the propeller box, opposite where the eyes are. And then for the left and right, so you're going to need 2 of this, which is the 6x6, and then a 4x4. You can see there, that could be any combination of plates to form that. And then a 2x2 plate on top. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. And then you'll need another one of that for the right. And then down here, this is where we're actually going to start building. You can see I have two tall 4x4 plates at the bottom there. Yeah, I just used 2x4s facing in opposite directions, but you could really make that any way you want to. And then on top of it, you have a 2x2 plate, just to finish that off. And this will be used as the inside, and that's where these 1x2 plates, or 1x2 overhang plates will come in use. So you're going to need 4 of these for each side. First one will go there, so you can see it lines up with the 2x2 in the center. And the color for those don't really matter because you won't be able to see them. I didn't have red, so I just used yellow. Now you can see it looks like that. And now let's put that right there. And on top of it, you're going to want to place this 6x6 red right there. You can see that there are some gaps there, the little 1x1s in each corner, but those don't really affect anything. But make sure to press it down really hard. If it's even the slightest bit loose, it can make it extremely fragile. So now we're going to put the eye panel on the front. Doesn't really matter which side is front. I like lining it up with that line there, being front back. So then you can see opposite that, we have this tile or plate going right there. So that's the back, that's the front. That's really the only way you would know which side was front or back. Then for left and right, you place those on just the same way, but they'll stick out a slight bit more. So you can see it's not really a square or cube, because these sides are just one plate wider than these sides, which you can see it's flat going across there. Well, these ones you can see it kind of sticks out a bit there. But that's done intentionally because you can't really fit Lego piece into a cube like that, as they would both be trying to fit in the same corner. So that's why there's the extra plate of thickness. So now you've got like the actual box done. Actually, other than, let's put the 2x2 spinning plate on top, right there in the center, like that. And this one is actually pretty strong. It's a bit weak down here, like when you place that down, the face can come off. But on the top, as long as you've pressed it down really tightly, it is pretty strong. So then now for the propeller, we're going to start with the 2x2 circular tile, or plate down here. And on top of it, place a 2x4, or 2x8, sorry, 2x8 plate, like that. And in the center of that, you're going to want to place the 2x2, I guess, half circle brick there. You can also use one of the cone pieces, or I guess cat pieces, I don't know exactly what to call them, but they're similar to this except they fit into only one stud in the center, so it's like a circle. But then now for the edges of the propeller, you're going to want to start with 1x1 cheese slopes and placing them opposite each other, like that. So you can see that's how it should look. And then next to them, you're going to want to finish it off with 2x1s. And now you should have the propeller finished. And obviously that fits right on to the top. Pretty simple, like that. And then you have your actual propeller box done. So you can see the bottom, there's a 4x4 area there, and that's where Mario's head is going to go. So we're going to take Mario here, and all you really need to take off is his hat. Originally, I had made it where you need to take off his ears, but I kept on trying to see if I can make a way where you didn't need to, because it's just so much easier to not need to take the ears on every time. So I did that, and it should fit right in here. He gets really close to the edges, but you should line up where his back is almost, like you can see there's half a stud of gap here. Let me cover up that light. There's like half a stud of gap back there. Take that panel off so you can see how it goes. Right there, half a stud, and then on the front, if I take off the front panel, his hair comes right up to the edge. So that's how you know he's in there properly. Let me just reattach this. Both sides, like that. And there you go. Spins around, and it's actually pretty cool. He can get coins if you have the propeller one. As I said at the start, he would get it from going just up and down like the actual propeller one does. I don't get why they have the propeller suit and the propeller box as two different things in Mario. They're like almost exactly the same. But I thought this would be a fun, quick little thing to make. And sorry I haven't had a video in a while, but I have been actually building some more LEGO Mario things. I just haven't had time to simply record videos. But there will be some new ones on the way very soon. Maybe with a certain Babam character? Who knows? But thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye!